So in this video, I'm going to show you how can we make a pedestrian bridge using AutoCAD. So let's start. Let's start with making a plan of a road. So first, you need to know the units. So I'll type units command from keyboard. Units enter, and it's in millimeters. Okay. So I want to make my drawing in millimeters. So I'll start. So I'll start with the road. I'll enter. I'll make a first line, and straight line, maybe like 100 meters. So then I will start with the lanes. So first lane, 3 meters offset, O enter, 3000 mm. So similarly, another lane, 3000 mm. So if you think this is a bit bigger, then you can just half, make it half. Just click the line. When it is the red in the end, just stretch, click and select the midpoint like this. If you can't see the midpoint, go to the O snap here at the bottom, O snap. So go to the arrow, drag down, just click the midpoint on. It is clicked on, so it's showing the midpoint. So if you can't see the midpoint, just tick it on, click it on. So this is 3 meters. So maybe 200 2 meters of dividing lane, and again 3 meters of one lane each, and again 3 meters or 2 meters of for pedestrian bridge. Let's just keep like 2 meters. So this is, I'll just make a normal break line. So if we click the orthogonal, it will go in any direction. This is a break line. It means the road is continuing from this end as well. I'll make like this. I'll go to the tool palettes. So this is a footpath. This is the lane. This is a dividing lane. This is again another vehicle lane, and this is again a footpath. So to make clear, I'll just hatch. So I'll hatch enter. So this is the lane. So I will just hatch here as a grass lane because it's a dividing island. So go to the grass here, hatch enter, and go to the grass. Here is the grass. So angle, make it like 20. If it's not visible, again increase at 100, 200. It's very small, 500. So now you can see the grasses, right? So again, so this is the traffic. I just make an arrow using this line, simple. So this is traffic from one direction, and again I will choose this arrow, select CO, copy enter, and I will select the baseline and I will paste here. But in this case, I want the opposite direction of arrow, so I'll select whole arrow. I will mirror, MI, mirror. I'll select the point, first point anywhere here, and another point I'll make orthogonal mode on, and in this direction. Erase the source, yes. So these two direction. So go to tool palettes and drag the car here like this. So this is a plan view. So select the car as a drop down, select here and top view of the car. Move it and enter, select a base, specify base point, make it near your object like car. So like this. Again, copy this here and maybe turn down the orthogonal. You can go and you can in this direction, but this time we have to in other direction. So rotate R O, enter, specify the base point. Select in here and just rotate like this. Anywhere like this, just make so in this direction. So this is um, lane 1 and lane 2. So this is footpath, this is dividing lane. So I'll just copy the text, or you want to make a new text, then um, then go to home and here is the text. So multi-line text, drag like this. So increase the height first, maybe 200 or 300 will be like visible, 200 mm, and write lane 1. Zoom out and click outside. So if you can't see, just then press Z enter, E enter. So it will bring you to your drawing. So if small, scale this, SC enter, select the base point and specify scale factor 2 times. This lane 1. Again copy this CO, enter, and lane 2. I want to make a pedestrian bridge over here. So I'll make a line L, enter. So from midpoint here like this. So what will be the width of the pedestrian bridge? Let's suppose is 2 meters. So O inter offset 2 meters, 200, 2000 mm. This is my pedestrian bridge. So I'm just looking from top. So I'll remove this hatch for a minute because I want this plane. So I will trim the inside line. So this is the inside line. I'll just trim this. So this is a pedestrian bridge and I want to make a stair. So either you want a ramp or a stair. So for this case, I'm just choosing a stair. So to make a stair, so first let's know what is the height of the pedestrian bridge. Let's assume the height is, I'll just make here. Let's assume my height is like 4 meters. So I'll make height like this, 4 meters, 4 meters. So this is my height of my pedestrian bridge. So I want to make um, a stair. So first I will have to make a walking part. So that we call it thread. So let's assume the thread width is maybe it's like so the width of the thread is normally 300 mm and the riser is 1 50 mm. So you can find that in any course or in internet. So L inter. So thread is 300 mm, and the width is sorry, the riser is 150 mm. Again 300, again down 150. So like this. So this is the stair. So I'll just select this. I'll copy this here. I'll again select this. I'll copy this. U enter here. I'll make a straight line from here like this. See, so this is my like stair. So, but if you count the stair, so it is too long. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. It's so long, but in a practically, practically this is not feasible. So we need a landing in between somewhere here. So let's make a landing in between. So I'll just select randomly here, select, and I want this landing. So for landing, it's like 2 meters. So just make 2 meters. So it is already 300 meters. Then I'll move it m enter. So 2000 minus 300 is 1700. I'll move it 1700. So it is like this. It will go from here. It will go from here. So again, I'll select randomly here and I'll move it 1700. I'll extend this line. Okay. So this is my elevation of the pedestrian bridge. Similarly here also, I'll move it 1700 meters. So this is the elevation of this. So now I need to know the dimension. It's 13 meters and 200. So what I will do is I'll just make a line here, L enter, like this. Just a reference line, and I will copy this. Just like here. So this will be the my length of my stairs. So actually this landing will select this M intermove. It will go from this end will be here like this. So this is our pedestrian bridge and this is our landing. So we need to make a staircase. So our staircase here. So for that, I'll make a reference line. So for reference line, I'll tap XL enter. I want a vertical reference line. So B enter. Then I'll just select each point like this. 1, like this. See? So now I want to remove this axis line. So I will select this line, and I will select trim, tr command, tr trim, and I will select like this to all, and from here also like this. So this is our staircase. So we'll go from here to here, and this to pedestrian bridge, and to here. So what I'll do is I'll make one copy this arrow. So it's very big. Then I will scale it as C 0.25 times. So like this. So this is direction means it is going to upward. So just write CO copy and right here up. It's going up like this. Similarly, I'll select this, all the things here, and I'll copy from here to here. Okay, so this is our pedestrian bridge. We'll go from here, and I'll just show this arrow. So this arrow, just select this arrow like this. Just select the arrow and mirror it like this. Here is the source. Yes, so it will be down. D O W and down. So just continue the arrow. Copy this anywhere outside and rotate it. R O enter. Select the base point like this and just in 90-degree. Now again select this and move M enter. Just select if it orthogonal is on, it will only move in X and Y direction. So I'll make it off. So so, so this will be a pedestrian bridge. Okay, so it will go from up here and down. So like this. Or if you want like more, then you can just copy this here, this side also. But I think only one direction will be enough. Or if you want like in the real world, then you need to mirror it. MI. We can mirror all the thing. Just shift and click. It will unselect this. MI. It is source. No, no for this time. Or you can just make till this. So for assessment, only this will be enough. So don't need to. So now you just write everything. So you can just write text, or I'll just for my easiness, I'll just copy this from another drawing. Mm, So write pedestrian pedestrian bridge plan view. So that's all. So just hatch now grass like this grass. So hatch enter. So make one this hatch, go to hatch enter and here and make it a footpath. Footpath, you can select this here, and if it is too big, just make 250. Or it is even more big, 150. At least it looks like a footpath. So this is done. So elevation is done. Then you just need to give the dimension. So DAL, just like this, and go to annotate and just continue. Continue. So I'll just select this bridge portion and I will make go to the home layers, layer properties. I will make it like others, or maybe I'll just make bridge in this case because I want to make it different from other. So you can easily, it is easily visible. So now just go to the leader and just select leader like this and write pedestrian bridge. You can see, just select this, control 1 and increase the text and leader height and text height. So 250 arrow height and text height 250, or as per your need. It's still small, 350. So you can just see, right? It's changing, just make it 500. Just make visible. So when printing, okay, so this pedestrian bridge, then copy this like this, you enter. So right footpath for pavement path and like this. So plan is done for elevation. This elevation is from this side. So we are looking from here. So you don't have to make this. Just I'm just showing that we are making this elevation from this side. We are looking from here. We are looking like this from this angle. So you see this elevation. And if you look from, let's say, A, it's scale it 2 times. So, so you will have like 2 or 3 elevations. Just what you need to just to make one elevation. So I will rotate this, select, and I will rotate RO like this 90 degree orthogonal arm. So from either from this elevation or from this elevation, anyone is fine. So A or B. When you look from this side, from B, you will see like this. So just select this and copy CO enter. From here, let's say the thickness is 250 mm. So this will be like your stair. So this is done, and make a column in between here. Make perpendicular on. So we snap, go and make perpendicular on here also. This will be like 300 mm. So pin. So this will be the elevation. Elevation at B. So when you are looking from side B, from here, you will see your pedestrian like this. So all the thing remaining is here. So sorry, railing. I'll just delete this dimension for now, and I'll make um, I'll just select everything, and I will just J enter join, because I want to make this whole same thing. So now I'll make one line, maybe 2 meters height of railing, 2000. So select this and copy from here to here. This will be exactly the trim axis. So similarly, select this line and copy in the landing here, maybe here, here, here. I'm just going to make a railing. So L in the, sorry, this is down here. So L in the, like this. So this, I just want to make a railing. So you can just hatch everything. But for railing, it is easier to make this kind of hatch. And so make it 300 and make it angle 45 vertical. So it's still small, so maybe 500 or 800. And click outside or press escape. So this will be the first view elevation of our pedestrian bridge. So if you want to elevation from this A, then so I think this will be enough just from B. So and if you need from A, just copy, just make similarly. And if you want ramp, just make a straight line like this. L enter and uh, like this. I'll just copy this. If you want a ramp, then L enter and make uh, like this. It's simple. But the thing is, if you want to make the ramp, you need to make it need a very big space. So it will be very hard. You have to play with chord from here and here, and it will be like as in shape, like this, going like this. So it's just easy if you can make just like this elevation. So now after this is done, just you can control key and save as PDF. Go from here, DWC to anything to PDF. Go to window, like this, make plot. Enter the plot, review. Okay. So this will be like enough. Thank you.